Welcome to CelebMemorialTv. Join us as we honor and remember the lives of famous personalities who have touched our hearts. Stay updated with the latest news, tributes, and stories about the stars we've lost. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's pay tribute to the legacies of these unforgettable icons. Catherine Crosby, who passed away at the age of 90, was a beloved actress and the widow of legendary entertainer Bing Crosby. Known for her roles in The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, Anatomy of a Murder, and Operation Madball, Catherine made a significant mark on Hollywood during the 1950s and 1960s before shifting her focus to her family life with Bing. Her charm and grace, both on and off screen, made her a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Born Olive Catherine Grandstaff on November 25, 1933 in Houston, Texas, Catherine pursued a career in acting after being a runner-up in the Miss Texas beauty pageant. With roles in films like The Phoenix City Story and The Big Circus, Catherine established herself as a talented actress. Her breakout role came as Princess Parisa in the Ray Harryhausen fantasy The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. Her beauty and poise captivated audiences, but it was her marriage to Bing Crosby in 1957 that truly transformed her life. Catherine and Bing had 3 children, Harry, Mary, and Nathaniel together, and she largely stepped away from the spotlight to focus on raising her family. However, she continued to appear in television specials and commercials, often alongside Bing and their children. Her grace, both as a wife and mother, was admired by many, and she became the epitome of the all-American family woman. Following Bing's passing in 1977, Catherine continued to share her life with the public through memoirs about their time together. Her books, including Bing and Other Things and My Life with Bing, provided an intimate look into her life with the iconic crooner. Despite personal tragedies, including a devastating car accident in 2010 that claimed the life of her second husband, Catherine remained resilient and dedicated to her family. Catherine Crosby will be remembered not only for her acting talent, but for her grace, strength, and enduring legacy as a Hollywood icon and loving mother. Louise Fletcher, who passed away at the age of 88 on September 23rd, was an acclaimed American actress whose remarkable career left an indelible mark on film and television. Best known for her unforgettable portrayal of Nurse Ratched in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Fletcher captivated audiences with a performance that earned her an Academy Award, a BAFTA, and a Golden Globe, making her one of the few actors to achieve this prestigious trifecta. Born in Birmingham, Alabama, Fletcher grew up in a unique household with deaf parents, an experience that profoundly shaped her character. Her upbringing instilled a sense of empathy and resilience that she brought into her roles, notably seen when she used sign language to thank her parents during her iconic Oscar acceptance speech. Fletcher's portrayal of Nurse Ratched remains one of cinema's most chilling antagonists, embodying the cruel, controlling nature of institutional authority. Her work in the film earned her international acclaim and cemented her place in cinematic history. In addition to her success in Cuckoo's Nest, Fletcher's career spanned over 5 decades, with notable roles in films like Exorcist II, The Heretic, and Firestarter. Her television work was equally impressive, including a recurring role as Kai-Wyn Adami on Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, and Emmy-nominated performances in Picket Fences and Joan of Arcadia. Beyond her screen roles, Fletcher's personal life reflected her dedication to her family. She took an 11-year hiatus from acting to raise her 2 sons, demonstrating her deep commitment to motherhood. Her ability to balance a thriving career with a fulfilling personal life is a testament to her strength and grace. Louise Fletcher will be remembered not only for her extraordinary talent, but for the lasting impact she made on the world of entertainment. Her legacy as one of Hollywood's most versatile and talented actresses will continue to inspire future generations. Erica Ash, who passed away at the age of 46, was a multi-talented actress, comedian, singer, and model, whose dynamic career left a lasting impact on the world of entertainment. Known for her roles in popular sketch comedy programs, Mad TV and The Big Gay Sketch Show, Erica's ability to bring humor and heart to every role she took on earned her admiration from audiences and peers alike. Her fearless performances, sharp comedic timing, and ability to embrace any character with authenticity made her a standout in the comedy world. Born on September 19, 1977, in Florida to parents who served in the U.S. military, Erica's early life was shaped by frequent relocations, including time spent in Germany. Originally planning to become a doctor, she graduated from Emory University with a degree in pre-medicine. However, a transformative trip to Japan led her to change her career path, where she discovered her passion for performing as a backup singer and runway model. From that point, Erica decided to fully pursue a career in entertainment, and the world of comedy and acting would never be the same. In addition to her sketch comedy success, Erica showcased her versatility by starring in the Starz sitcom Survivor's Remorse, where she brought depth and humor to her role, further solidifying her place in Hollywood. Her talent for portraying complex characters with grace and humor made her a beloved figure in the industry. Erica's untimely death from breast cancer is a profound loss for the entertainment world. However, her legacy as a trailblazer in comedy and a gifted performer will live on. Her vibrant spirit, laughter, and passion for her craft touched the lives of many, and she will be remembered not only for her talent, but also for her kindness and resilience. Evans, who passed away at the age of 91, was a talented American actress whose career spanned over 5 decades, gracing both stage and screen with her presence. Born in Bluefield, West Virginia, Evans made a lasting impression with her role as Velma Davis in the 1967 classic film Bonnie and Clyde. This role, among many others, showcased her natural ability to bring depth and complexity to every character she portrayed. Throughout her career, Evans appeared in more than 25 feature films and television projects, leaving her mark on iconic shows such as The Twilight Zone, Gunsmoke, and Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Her performance in the Twilight Zone episode, 100 Yards Over the Rim, and in the Alfred Hitchcock Hour remain memorable examples of her work in television. Evans also took to the stage, where she appeared on Broadway in The Dark at the Top of the Stairs at the Music Box Theater in 1957, working alongside greats like Teresa Wright and Pat Hingle. Beyond her individual accomplishments, Evans was also known for her partnership with acclaimed director John Frankenheimer, whom she married in 1963. The couple remained together until Frankenheimer's passing in 2002, and Evans played a small, uncredited role in his 1966 film Grand Prix. Their enduring relationship added another layer of meaning to her life, blending her personal and professional worlds in a harmonious union. Evans will be remembered for her versatility as an actress, her dedication to her craft, and her ability to leave an indelible mark on every project she touched. As she departs from this world, her legacy lives on through her unforgettable performances and the admiration of those who knew her work. J.D. Souther, who passed away at the age of 78 on September 17th, was a revered singer, songwriter, and actor, whose contributions to the world of country rock left an indelible mark on the music industry. Known for his exceptional songwriting talent, Souther played a key role in shaping the iconic sound of the Eagles, co-writing some of their most celebrated hits, including Best of My Love, Heartache Tonight, and New Kid in Town. His songwriting prowess earned him a place as one of the principal architects of the Southern California sound that defined a generation. Born in Detroit, Michigan, but raised in Amarillo, Texas, Souther's musical journey began with local bands before he moved to Los Angeles in the late 1960s, where he met and collaborated with Glenn Frey. Their partnership blossomed into a creative force, producing timeless music that continues to resonate today. Beyond his work with the Eagles, Souther enjoyed a successful solo career, recording hits like You're Only Lonely and Her Town Too, a beloved duet with James Taylor. Souther's talents extended beyond songwriting. He contributed to the works of other renowned artists, such as Linda Ronstadt, Bonnie Raitt, and Don Henley, leaving his signature sound across many genres. His passion for storytelling also led him to a second career in acting, with notable roles in television series like 30-something and Nashville, as well as appearances in films such as Postcards from the Edge. A respected and celebrated figure, J.D. Souther was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2013, cementing his legacy as a musical trailblazer. As fans and fellow musicians mourn his passing, his contributions to music will continue to inspire future generations. Souther's unique voice and profound lyrics will live on, ensuring that his influence remains a cherished part of American music history. Duke Fakir, who passed away at the age of 88, was a legendary figure in the world of music. As a founding member of the iconic Motown group, the Four Tops, Fakir's voice and presence left an indelible mark on the world of R&B and soul. His extraordinary career, which spanned over 7 decades, saw him as the last surviving original member of the group, keeping their legacy alive through his dedication to their music. Born in Detroit, Michigan, Fakir grew up surrounded by the rich musical heritage of the city. It was there that he met Levi Stubbs, his future bandmate, and together they began a musical journey that would lead to the formation of the Four Tops. The group became one of Motown's most successful acts, recording timeless hits like I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie, Honey Bunch, Reach Out, I'll Be There, and Baby, I Need Your Loving. Fakir's harmonies and stage presence, along with the group's unmistakable sound, captivated audiences worldwide. The Four Tops became a fixture of the 1960s and beyond, and their music continues to inspire generations. Fakir's influence wasn't just limited to his singing. He helped guide the group's direction after the passing of his fellow members, ensuring that their music continued to touch lives. Even in his later years, Fakir remained active, touring with the group and working to preserve their legacy. Fakir's commitment to his craft and his passion for music remained strong until the end. His story is one of perseverance, love for music, and devotion to the legacy he helped create. Duke Fakir's voice may have been silenced, but his music and the memories he created will live on forever, inspiring future generations of musicians and fans alike. Naomi Pomeroy, who passed away at the age of 49, was a trailblazing chef and restaurateur who left an indelible mark on the culinary world, particularly in Portland, Oregon. Known for her creativity, passion, and entrepreneurial spirit, Pomeroy helped shape Portland into a national dining destination. She was a self-taught chef, building her career through observation, experimentation, and an innate love for cooking, which began as early as age 3. In 2007, Pomeroy opened her critically acclaimed restaurant Beast, a cornerstone of Portland's vibrant food scene. Her innovative approach to dining, with communal tables and multi-course tasting menus, set her apart and earned her widespread recognition. In 2014, she received one of the highest honors in the culinary world, winning the James Beard Foundation Award for Best Chef Northwest, solidifying her place among the country's top chefs. Pomeroy's influence extended beyond the kitchen. She was a vocal advocate for the restaurant industry, co-founding the Independent Restaurant Coalition during the COVID-19 pandemic to fight for federal support for restaurants and their workers. She also appeared on television shows like Top Chef Masters and Iron Chef, and served as a judge on several cooking competitions, sharing her knowledge and passion with a broader audience. In addition to her restaurant ventures, Pomeroy authored the cookbook Taste and Technique, providing home cooks with the tools to elevate their cooking. Her work and ethos were celebrated by culinary publications and media, with Food and Wine naming her one of America's best new chefs in 2009, and her being featured in O, the Oprah magazine, as a woman on the rise. Naomi Pomeroy's sudden passing was a tragic loss for the culinary community, but her legacy lives on in the countless chefs, diners, and food enthusiasts she inspired. She will be remembered for her dedication, talent, and the lasting impact she made on Portland's culinary landscape. Charlie Collin, who passed away at the age of 57, leaves behind a legacy of musical innovation, creativity, and generosity. Best known as a founding member and bassist of the rock band Train, Collin played a key role in shaping the group's sound and success. His musical journey began early in life, and by the time Train was formed in 1993, Collin had already honed his craft at the prestigious Berklee College of Music. Born in Newport Beach, California, on November 22, 1966, Colin's passion for music started in his childhood, and it was nurtured further through his education at Berklee. His musical career took off when he, along with fellow bandmates Rob Hotchkiss and Jimmy Stafford, helped form Train. The band's hits like Meet Virginia and the iconic Drops of Jupiter brought Colin and Train into the spotlight, with Drops of Jupiter becoming a defining anthem for a generation. Although Colin parted ways with Train in 2003 due to personal struggles, his career continued to evolve. He collaborated with numerous other artists and bands, including his work with Painbirds and The Side Deal. His dedication to music was also evident in his philanthropic efforts and his commitment to supporting fellow musicians. Colin's musical influence stretched far beyond his performances, impacting countless lives through his teaching, collaborations, and charitable work. Later in life, Colin moved to Brussels, Belgium, where he focused on teaching and serving as the musical director for the Newport Beach Film Festival. His life was tragically cut short when he was found dead after a fall in a friend's home. Charlie Colin will be remembered not only for his musical contributions, but also for his generosity and passion for the arts. His legacy continues to inspire musicians and fans alike. Fred Roos, who passed away at the age of 89 just days before his 90th birthday, was a visionary film producer and casting director whose influence on the new Hollywood movement remains indelible. Best known for his legendary collaborations with Francis Ford Coppola, Roos played a pivotal role in shaping some of the most iconic films of the 20th century, including The Godfather, Part 2, and Apocalypse Now. Born on May 22, 1934, in Santa Monica, California, Roos developed an early passion for film and storytelling. He attended Hollywood High School and went on to study theater arts and motion pictures at UCLA, setting the stage for a remarkable career in the entertainment industry. Roos first gained attention as a casting director for The Andy Griffith Show, but it was his work with Coppola that truly defined his legacy. As a producer, Roos had an uncanny ability to identify and nurture talent. He was instrumental in bringing together the unforgettable casts for films like The Godfather series and Apocalypse Now, which earned him an Academy Award for Best Picture in 1975. His keen eye for casting and storytelling helped launch the careers of some of Hollywood's brightest stars, and his films have left a lasting impact on cinema. Roos's influence extended far beyond the 1970s, as he continued producing films for decades, including Coppola's later works, such as Youth Without Youth. His final project, Megalopolis, premiered at the 2024 Cannes Film Festival just 2 days before his passing, a fitting end to a career defined by groundbreaking achievements. Fred Roos will be remembered not only for his award-winning films, but also for his profound impact on Hollywood and his commitment to excellence in filmmaking. His legacy lives on through the timeless films he helped create, and his work will continue to inspire generations of filmmakers and moviegoers. David Sanborn, who passed away at the age of 78, left a memorable mark on the world of music as one of the most celebrated saxophonists of his generation. Known for his signature blend of jazz, R&B, and pop, Sanborn became a household name, not only for his virtuosic alto saxophone performances, but also for his collaborations with some of the most iconic artists of the past few decades. Born in 1945 in Tampa, Florida, and raised in St. Louis, Missouri, Sanborn's early life was marked by a battle with polio. His doctors recommended that he take up a wind instrument to strengthen his lungs, leading to his lifelong love affair with the saxophone. By age 14, he was playing with local blues legends like Albert King and Little Milton, laying the foundation for a career that would see him cross musical boundaries with ease. Sanborn's career as a session musician was prolific, working with a stellar lineup of artists including Stevie Wonder, David Bowie, and the Rolling Stones. His talent shone brightly on his solo work as well, with his debut album taking off in 1975, marking the beginning of a distinguished solo career. Over the course of his life, he released more than 20 albums and won 6 Grammy Awards, cementing his status as one of the most influential musicians in the jazz and crossover genres. Despite his association with smooth jazz, Sanborn resisted labels, constantly pushing the boundaries of his sound. His collaborations with musicians from diverse backgrounds, as well as his hosting of night music in the late 1980s, showcased his eclectic taste and deep appreciation for music in all its forms. David Sanborn's artistry and innovation will be remembered not only through his music, but also for the legacy he leaves behind in the world of contemporary jazz and beyond. His sound touched countless lives, and his influence on future generations of musicians is undeniable. Sergio Mendes, the legendary Brazilian musician, passed away at the age of 83 due to complications from a long illness. Mendes was a global ambassador for Brazilian music, known for blending bossa nova with funk and pop, a combination that captivated audiences worldwide for decades. His career, which spanned over 6 decades, left an indelible mark on the music world. Born on February 11, 1941, in Niterói, Brazil, Mendes began his journey as a classical pianist before shifting towards jazz and bossa nova in the 1950s. His work with greats like Antonio Carlos Jobim and U.S. jazz musicians laid the foundation for his unique sound. With his band, Brazil 66, Mendes achieved international fame, particularly with the hit Mas Que Nada, a song that still resonates with audiences today. His album Herb Alpert Presents Sergio Mendes and Brazil 66 brought him worldwide recognition, setting the stage for decades of musical success. Mendes recorded 35 albums, collaborating with some of the biggest names in music, including Stevie Wonder, Black Eyed Peas, and John Legend. His 2006 collaboration with Black Eyed Peas on a re-recording of Mas Que Nada introduced his music to a new generation of fans, proving the timelessness of his sound. Mendes' versatility as an artist saw him nominated for an Oscar for Best Original Song in 2012 for Real in Rio from the animated film Rio. Beyond the hits and accolades, Sergio Mendes was a cultural bridge, bringing Brazilian music to the forefront of global consciousness. His ability to blend genres and cultures earned him fans across generations, and his influence on jazz, pop, and world music is undeniable. Mendes' final performances in 2023 were a testament to his enduring passion for music. He will be remembered as a trailblazer who not only shaped the sound of bossa nova, but also redefined global music with his infectious rhythms and melodies. His legacy lives on in every note. Mike Heslin, who passed away at the age of 30, was a rising star in the world of television and film. His untimely death, caused by a sudden cardiac event, left those who knew him and worked with him in deep shock and sorrow. Despite his young age, Mike had already made a lasting impact on the entertainment industry with his talent, charisma, and dedication to his craft. Born in California, Mike earned his BFA in directing from the Boston Conservatory, laying a strong foundation for a multifaceted career as both an actor and a creator. He showcased his range with notable roles in series like Lioness and The Holiday Proposal Plan, where his performances left a lasting impression on audiences. Beyond acting, Mike was a storyteller. His work in The Influencers, a mockumentary series he both created and starred in, was critically acclaimed, earning a Queerty nomination and streaming on Prime Video. Mike's talent wasn't confined to the screen. He had a gift for bringing characters to life, and his short film Happy Halloween won several awards, highlighting his skills as a first-time director. His contributions as a co-producer and actor in Boyfriends reflected his dedication to every aspect of filmmaking. Outside of his professional accomplishments, Mike was deeply loved by his friends and family for his selflessness and compassionate spirit. His husband, Scotty Dynamo, shared that Mike was a pillar of support during his own health battles, always offering advice and love to those around him. His sudden passing has left a void, but his legacy of kindness and strength endures. In his final act of generosity, Mike, an organ donor, gave the gift of life to 4 families, embodying his caring and giving nature even in death. He will be remembered for his talent, heart, and the positive impact he had on those who knew him. Mike Heslin will forever be cherished, and his legacy will continue to inspire those who follow in his footsteps. Breaking news. News 1. Hollywood and fans were briefly thrown into a frenzy after a Facebook post falsely claimed that Michael Douglas, 79, had passed away. The post quickly spread across social media, sparking widespread concern and confusion among his followers and peers. Douglas, who bravely fought and defeated stage 4 squamous cell carcinoma of the oral cavity, remains in good health, frequently attending routine checkups to ensure his continued remission. The Academy Award-winning actor underwent rigorous treatment, including chemotherapy and radiation, becoming a symbol of strength and resilience. Reacting swiftly to the rumors, Douglas's agent reassured the public, stating, "Michael is alive, well, and enjoying life. We appreciate the concern, but urge everyone to verify information before sharing such sensitive news." The source of the false claim remains unknown, but the incident underscores how quickly misinformation can spread online. Fans and friends of Douglas expressed relief after the clarification, celebrating his ongoing health and contributions to the film industry. Douglas continues to embrace life, spending time with family and preparing for new projects, proving he is still a vibrant and active force both on and off the screen. News 2. Reality TV star Vicky Pattison, best known for her stint on Geordie Shore, has returned home after a brief hospital stay that left fans concerned. Pattison was admitted after feeling unwell, initially attributing her symptoms to exhaustion. However, doctors soon diagnosed her with glandular fever, an infection, and a throat abscess, requiring her to stay in the hospital for treatment. In a heartfelt Instagram update, Pattison shared her relief at being discharged and able to continue her recovery at home. She posted a series of photos from her hospital stay, cautioning her followers about some graphic images, including blood-stained sheets. "Blurry but happy home time," she wrote, expressing gratitude for the comforts of home and her loved ones. Pattison also took a moment to praise the medical staff at Queen's Hospital, who cared for her amid challenging conditions, including a junior doctor's strike. She highlighted the dedication and hard work of the NHS staff, acknowledging their efforts in difficult circumstances. As she recovers, fans are eagerly anticipating Pattison's upcoming 2-part reality series, Vicky Pattison, Destination Wedding, set to air on E4 later this year, where she will share her journey to the altar with fiancé Erkan Ramadan.